Hello YouTube, we're going to straighten this blade. It is bent right here, if you can see where it's kind of shiny. We're going to make another small little neck knife or something out of this. We have our breaker bar heating up on the wood stove because we want the metal to be warm. So when we come back, we're going to start rubbing this before it goes on. We're going to rub this and try to get some friction, and we may have to hang it over the edge. We're going to try to get this to flatten out right here. So stay tuned. Okay, we're trying to get you in a spot where the light's starting to come in the windows. In the winter time, it comes in these windows really bright. In the summertime, the sun's higher in the air, of course. Heat our breaker bar up on the stove. I think you can see it in the camera, because it's the shiniest, best one I got, and that's hot. Ooh, that feels hot. This is what we're going to attempt to do. We want to rub this and really get rubbing on it and put a lot of pressure. Remember, there's an angle to this blade out here, so we've done this before. It's also kind of hot on my gloves. I don't want to make a liar out of myself because I've done this and it's worked. Said, you got to be careful because this is brittle metal. You know, I could kind of tap a little bit with the knife. But it's still there. It's still wavy. We're going to start really rubbing this as hard as we can. Oh, that breaker bar is hot. Whew. Okay, hang in there. It's on the stove for too long. In the summertime, it'd probably be a lot easier. Well, so it's hotter out here for some reason. These are just goat skin. They're not insulated or nothing, so pretty warm. At least my hands aren't cold. This is on a little block of walnut wood. Okay, we're going to pause here. We're going to flip the piece of metal over and do the other side. Okay, I think we're rolling here. Believe it or not, that metal blade was getting warm, so this breaker bar is hot. Hey, it'd burn your bare skin. I figured start out with it nice and warm. Let's try to get at an angle out here. I think it's laying on the block better. Kind of watch where I'm rubbing, because this is where your blade is, where the angle is. Don't want this to be too long a video, but oh well. Let's kind of go like this, and it is still hot. This thing's still really hot out here. And I even laid it right on the metal bench. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Because it was warped more than one way. There's still a warp in it. Let's try to put the warp going up. There's still a warp right here. See if I'm in frame here. Still a little bit of a warp up in here. Said you can tap with a hammer, but boy, don't get carried away. Who knows what broke this knife? This is that broken butcher knife. Had that big knots broke out of it. So I don't want to heat this up on the stove or anything. It's got actually two waves. It goes this way, dip, and then up. So we're going to pause here. We're going to work on it. We'll bring you back for some final pictures. So this ain't a whole long video. Okay, let me get my glove back on. We did hang this blade off of the block a little bit. You know, and you can see where I've rubbed it. You can see the rust is coming up. It's shiny out here. It's rubbing there. And it's almost gone. So we'll show you some pictures at the end here. So thanks for watching. Okay, we did take it to the anvil a little bit because it was harder than a block of wood, but I know it's hard to see on camera. There's still a small amount of waviness. I think with a little bit of sharpening and grinding, it'll disappear. Even if I gotta, take more of the edge off than I'd like to, but it's usable. So, it'll do. I can save it, make something out of it. So, sorry about all the light. Like I said, it's so bright. But there you go. Thanks for watching.